point. Like, you put anything digital in front of me, like even being in this podcast, being around audio and whatnot, those are things I've dabbled in. And it's just like, instead of adding all them, and I'm this and I'm this and I'm this, I'm a digital finesser. At the end of the day, I'm a conquer it all. I'm a finesse whatever I need to finesse and get it done, make it sexy. You feel me? Yeah, man. Yeah.
I like it. Okay.
Yeah.
So we know who Jalessa Montague is.
Yeah.
You know, it's Lisa Montography. You know what I'm saying? So I have this question. We actually saw it. We shared it in our chat. It's gonna be our main topic. So please, what is a woman?
Ooh, I feel like I'm gonna get some like.
I'm gonna flip it to y'all too. Like again, like to us, but.
Ooh, okay. There's all right. You want?
No. Just
No. Hold on. You want?
you know what I'm saying?
You want?
I
The
want you.
lioness answer, or you want a Jalessa ass
I
answer?
want an answer.
Shooting from the hip. All right. So boom. All right. From my perspective, I am woman. You feel me? I think a woman is, someone who just exudes femininity in every way, shape, and form. You know what I mean? Like, although I might come off a bit masculine, my vibes. I might, present myself a different way, but to be woman is just something that's godlike in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter how I show up, you can feel that presence and energy. And although, you have like trans women, non-binary, all those different titles, at the end of the day is energy. You feel me? How I define womanhood too goes with, like what I got down there and me being able to carry a child and having that privilege as well. But at the end of the day is energies. You feel me? But that's how I really put it. I've been watching this this ballroom show, pardon me, Legendary on HBO. So when you on there, you see trans women on there. Those are women, but they're exuding that feminine energy at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But I can only really define it by how I carry myself and move like that. So womanhood, how I look at womanhood, how I move within my womanhood, even like how I'm dressed, how I look at myself and all that. But sum it up, really, is just energy at the end of the day. And y'all some controversial motherfuckers. For real. To be asking no question like that.
I feel so that came to fruition because from its inception, it's really just been for males on our podcast, and we try to stray away from like the whole controversial stuff, that come with like men with microphones and whatnot. And a lot of things that we do talk about is really just from a man's point of view. We ask each other, even when we have men on here, it's just like, what is a man to you? The ideal, whatnot, like the energy that comes with that, the judgments, everything like positive and negative. So with having a woman's voice, we want to hear your side of it as well. Because don't nobody want to hear a bunch of men talk about what's a woman.
What is a woman? I think that, is this camera on? I think that a woman is.
I don't know what a woman is, goddammit. Nah, so I have a follow-up question, little branch.
Talk to me nice.
What is feminine energy?
Ooh, all right. So
I like how she kind of keeps it.
Yeah, man. Like, even like how I'm moving right now.
Trying to get comfy.
Yeah, that's feminine. You feel me? It's so tough. It's so tough because you got tough feminine people, but if we're keeping it solid, like feminine energy is just very loving and caring and soft and welcoming and safe. It's sexy. You feel me? Like, even like there are men who know how to tap into their feminine side while carrying their masculine energy, and that shit is sexy as hell. You feel me?
I heard
like,
it here first.
No, seriously, like the James Browns, the freaking Lakeith, Prince, excuse me, they can bag anybody they can want. You know what I'm saying? But just feminine energy is just, it commands attention without being too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever walk into a room and see a woman just being her without being, you know, too flamboyant, you know what I'm saying, or too reserved, but she's just there. You're like, oh, I like that. I won't
She's
be.
mastered.
Yeah, it's just like,
Mastered.
wow, okay, all right. And real strong, divine feminine energy makes me shaking my boots.
Okay.
For real, for real. And I don't shake. I don't stir, but that shit real good. Like, when she's in that, it's just like, okay, all right, you got it. Okay, I want some of that. All right,
I like that.
I like that.
We've been in a couple rooms. It's just like me and Nate both stopped. It's just like, yo, bro, you see her? Yo,
It don't happen often.
Yeah.
It don't happen often.
It's crazy because it's like growing up, like a lot of the times for me to be, because I dressed up like a tomboy growing up a lot. And a lot of that was just me protecting myself from like traumas or like how people viewed my body and whatnot. And I used that masculine mask as a way to just protect myself and just be tough. But I'm like, yo, I just learned that for me to balance it out, like I define myself as being androgynous in that sense where I have both energies. But as of late, I've been stepping more into my feminine side because I can still be tough. I can still be like how I be, but I'm just like, the way I present myself now is just more of that's exuding, and I'm still dressing the way I'm dressing without really hiding completely like who I am. Yeah. So it's interesting. It's a different type of power to hold. You feel me? And just growing up, seeing the different women in my life that are able to tap into that. Just the women that I grew up watching on TV, music videos, all that good shit. The Beyoncés, that holy trinity, the Nicki Minaj's and them.